Feel, don't think.
Fear is my ally.
The Force will be with you.
We are encouraged to love.
Be mindful of your thoughts.
I will not betray the Republic.
Hey, Your Worship, I'm only trying to help.
Scruffy-looking nerf herder.
I'm not afraid.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
So I was perusing the D23 schedule, and again, Lucasfilm is represented through ILM doing stagecraft demonstrations in a part of one of the exhibition halls every day. Okay. Daniel Logan, the kid who played young Boba Fett, has a panel, or he's going to be on the backlot stage one of the days. However, there are no Star Wars panels, and I find it fascinating because you've got Andor coming out, you've got Skeleton Crew coming out, and no mention at all of, I would think there'd be a panel for them, one of them going forward into D23, and it's not happening. Well, I shouldn't say that. So on Sunday, Dana Walden and Alan Bergman, who's they're the co-chairman of Disney Entertainment, which was created in 2023, and it basically encompasses all the studios: Walt Disney Animation, Disney Film Studio, Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm, and Fox Studios. Okay. They're going to have a to-be-announced panel. Now, they're not mentioned. They might not be sitting on the panel, but they are the co-chairmans of that division of the Walt Disney Company. Okay, so, I just got a message from Cameron that they're in a quiet mode at Lucasfilm because of the debacle with the Acolyte. That makes sense. So it could be part of that, or it could be all that, but I think it's probably a combination of that and something else going on. And you guys know what I think. I think, if anything, it's Kennedy leaving. Okay, and here it is. It's the backstage lot, panel to be announced, Disney Entertainment. I'm going with the panelists being Walden, Bergman, maybe Kevin Feige, and the other heads of the studios. Okay, but we'll see if Lucasfilm shows up. Who's going to show up? All right, those are the questions. Because if it's Favreau, then we can all go, well, where's Kathy? All right, if it's Kathy, all they're doing is delaying the inevitable. All right, and what I think is, with the Acolyte tracking so badly, they probably will have someone show up, but I'm also not going to hold my breath. I'm not sure if they're filming Mando and Grogu yet. They could be doing a second unit filming with it right now, just to get background shots, etc., finished before they go into principal photography. I'm not sure. We don't also know what the impact of the judge's ruling that Dana's lawsuit can go forward has on any of this. Because while it's Disney lawyers, basically defending Lucasfilm, because that's who's really on the chopping block here. What does it all mean? So let's talk further.
So what did you do to become the presidential nominee of your party?
Well, sometimes you just have to hawk Tua and spit on that thing, you know?
What an odd combination of odors. Smells like a fish died and all the other fish sent flowers.
What killed me was that George Lucas, who wrote it and also directed it, didn't want a damsel in distress, didn't want your stereotypical princess, you know, sort of a victim, frightened, incapable of dealing with the situation without the guys. So he wanted a fighter. He wanted someone who was independent, and that's what appealed to me about that part.
All of my friends who are successful, all the same age, all went to school together, all had fun. The secret ingredient, which everybody's like, why are you guys so successful? We all love movies. We aren't doing it to get rich. We never thought we were ever going to get rich or be successful or anybody would even like it. But we love movies, and we make the kind of movies that we love to see. Say, oh, I'd like to see that. And we have the advantage of being able to actually make the movie. You know, and say, okay, well, it's not coming out, so let's just make it. Then we'll bring it out. And so mostly it's that I come up with an idea for a movie and I just want to see it.
It's just shocking to me that we're not getting, I mean, maybe we could get a trailer for Skeleton Crew at D23. All right, maybe. You know, we can sit there and go, okay, let's see what it's going to look like. I mean, we could, I mean, that, you know, that would be nice. We may not get anything. Lucasfilm may not even be present at this to be announced panel. And to me, it's just when like on Friday, I was talking to Jason Hunt at Sci-Fi for Me TV, and you know, he was saying they usually save the big announcements for, like, I think there's a Brazilian Comic-Con and D23, which is all Disney. And it's like, they're not saying anything. They're not saying anything. And it's really kind of got me going, okay, does it have anything to do with Kathleen Kennedy leaving? She might show up on that panel, you know? But I don't know. I mean, look, with Frank off in Thailand filming Jurassic World, or whatever it's being called, I have to say that she could be with him. All right. And I mean it. She is the alleged head of Lucasfilm. Okay. And that's how she needs to be referred as. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, there's no one's saying anything. It's like the only people talking are flying monkeys trying to get a whisper campaign started against the skeleton Crew, and we haven't seen any footage. And they're using the usual suspects, the sequel trilogy jackasses, to do it. And it's like, stop it. No one wants this. No one wants to see it. This is ridiculous. Stop it, okay? Just stop it. And, you know, it just points to there's something going on. That there's real turmoil happening if they're not putting a panel together for Ahsoka. They're not putting a panel together for Skeleton Crew. I would think that is the next show coming up. Where's that panel? All right? Why don't you guys think about it? You know, maybe Kennedy will show up. Maybe Jon Favreau. Maybe they'll show the trailer. I don't know. But it's getting really interesting to me. Okay? So this is Steph signing out. I'll see you around the galaxy.